Just got back from vacation. Here are the 3 books that I let myself buy. Used books are one of my favorite souvenirs to buy for myself on vacation because they're so time and location specific. Plus, you get to support a local business, so it's basically guilt-free book shopping. I went to 2 used bookstores and got 3 books. I'll tell you where and I'll tell you what they are. We went to Mammoth Lakes, California, and my first stop was Bookie Joint in Mammoth. And I got the Best American Mystery Stories of 2014. A few reasons why I was really excited to find this. The first one being that I've been wanting to read more mystery short fiction. I've read quite a few short stories, but they've all been really old, like golden age stuff, and so I don't really get a lot of experience with contemporary mystery short stories, and that's a bit of a blind spot for me. I did read a few recently because I got like the 2021 or 2 version of this on NetGalley several years ago. And I really enjoyed those. I like being able to read something cover to cover or start to finish in one sitting. And I think mystery short stories are such a crucial part of the genre that I really have to get better at reading them more consistently. This one's from 2014, so a little bit older, but I was excited to see it, and I'm excited to read some of these. The other 2 books I found at Spellbinder Books in Bishop on the way home, and I was so stoked to find both of these, and I'll tell you exactly why. First of all, Coco Van by Charlotte Carter. What a find. What a coincidental find. You may recognize this cover and this author from my previous video, like the one I posted right before this one, in which I mentioned the first book in this series, Rhode Island Red, as one of my favorite books that I've read so far in 2024. So I wanted the second book in this series for months, but my local Barnes & Noble hasn't had it in stock for months. And where do I find it? Of all places, Spellbinder Books in Bishop. I couldn't believe it. This was such a find for me. I love it. And then lastly, this omnibus of Elizabeth Peters books. It's got a protective cover on it, so the gloss makes it difficult to see. 3 complete Jacqueline Kirby mysteries by Elizabeth Peters. If you're an academic girl with a good sense of humor, Elizabeth Peters is your girl. She writes academic characters like an art historian, archaeologist. This Jacqueline Kirby character is a librarian, and she has a lot of fun writing them. And so I love her books very, very much. I have an entire shelf down here behind me of all of her books. So I already have all 3 of these books. I've only read The Seventh Sinner, which is the first one. This is like such a fun retro cover with this character who's exactly how I pictured her, plus this like cigarette and her red nails. I love it. Will I read this physical book? Probably not. I feel like it's more of a bookshelf trophy for me. I have a whole bunch of Elizabeth Peters books in paperback form that are much more portable. Anyways, what a haul. I'm so excited to have these as little souvenirs of my trip. This is your friendly reminder to shop at used bookstores whenever possible, especially if you're on vacation, because they have some gems in them for sure. But yeah, happy summer.